Stop overcomplicating it. You don't need a gym. You don't need to wait. The opportunity is right in your face. I'm telling you. You want to hear the revolutionary thing that you actually need. You ready? You need arms. You need a floor. And you need a mindset. If you're not fit right now, if you're not where you want to be, that's crazy because the opportunity is right in front of you right now. Let's say you don't ever go to the gym and you use that as an excuse. Oh, I'll start when. Or I'll start when I feel motivated, when things are going right. That's when I'll start. Okay. Let's say you actually just started doing push-ups right now. Just push-ups. Just fucking push-ups. And you started eating healthy. You started eating non-processed foods. And that's it. That's all you did, right? That's all you did. You just took the opportunity that's in front of you to do push-ups and eat healthy. You'd make extreme progress by now. Seriously, you'd make a lot more progress than you would have ever thought. First of all, you're getting fit, you're getting more healthy, which means better mental health. You'll have a lot more energy throughout the day. You look better, you'll have more muscle, you have less fat. And since you're eating right, you'll really have like a lot of energy, you'll have a lot of zest for life. Like, the opportunity is right in your face and it's not hard. If you want me to help you personally to build your aesthetic body with one-on-one coaching, check the link in the description. It's like such a thin wall that you gotta break down. It doesn't actually require a lot from you if you're actually being real with yourself here. People, they want to make an excuse that like, I'll start when this is right, or I'll start when that is right, I'll start when I feel motivated, and all this fucking bullshit, right? When you could start today, right now, after watching this or when watching this. You've procrastinated going to the gym for maybe decades or years or whatever. What on fucking earth makes you think that tomorrow or someday in the future you'll randomly wake up one day and be like, yeah, gym, bro, let's go? What, like seriously? You haven't been motivated for years. You haven't been motivated to go gym for weeks or months or years, decades or whatever. And you think that randomly tomorrow you're gonna wake up like, yes, gym. Oh, let's go, let's pump some weights. That's not how it works. You don't always have to be motivated to take action, because action can also create motivation, right? When you take action on something, the motivation starts coming in. I just want to make it abundantly clear that you have the opportunity to start your fitness journey right now. You have the opportunity to start building a lot of muscle right now. You can start really adopting the right mindset right now if you're just aware of all your bullshit beliefs and shit. And you've got time as well. You're watching this, which means you've got time on your hands. And that's maybe one of your other excuses. I don't have time. You'll say, oh, I'll start when the motivation comes. Oh, I'll start when I feel like it. You've waited years, maybe decades, waited, and the motivation hasn't come yet. You're only deeper into the hole you've dug yourself in. And you think that by continuing your current habits, what you're currently doing, you think by doing that your motivation will go up, or someday you'll wake up motivated. No, your motivation will go down. It will continue to go down in the drain if you continue your poor habits. Your motivation will go up, however, if you start being healthy and you start like taking care of your health and shit. Like, that's when motivation actually starts to become a real thing and you wake up more motivated. Sure, but if you continue what you're doing right now, your bad habits, even if your motivation is like extremely low right now, it will continue to go down. The motivation you have will just continue to go down. It won't go up by you continuing your habits. You gotta change some things in order to feel a bit of motivation again. Even if the best case scenario, that you felt really motivated tomorrow when you woke up, right? What makes you think that will stay? What makes you think that feeling of motivation that just fleets through your system, that comes every now and then, is gonna stay? Maybe if you feel motivated one morning, and best case scenario, you start. But what makes you think that feeling will stay? Like, seriously, you'll fade away because it's just a feeling. Action creates motivation. It does not have to be the other way around. You do not need to feel motivated to do something, because you can do something and the motivation will come after. The truth is, like, you have the opportunity right now to do something about it. And it's pure delusion to think that the motivation and the drive and everything will just come by you continuing your habits, by you continuing your limiting beliefs, you continuing to not question your limiting beliefs. To think they will just come out of nowhere. It's that is a delusion. Listen, I don't want to be rude or whatever, but look at most people, right? Most people who are in their 40s or 50s. I don't even mean to be rude, but most of them, they are not where they want to be. They are really not where they want to be. And they have let their dreams and ambitions go. Why? Because they've waited. They have waited, they haven't taken action, and they've been stopped by their own brain, like their own limiting beliefs, when they could have just started, right? I'm not saying everyone's like that, because there are genuinely like very fulfilled and happy 30-year-olds and 40-year-olds who just doesn't really care. Sure. But if you're watching this, I'm guessing you're kind of ambitious. You want to be jacked. You actually want to be fit. You actually want things out of life. You want money. Like, you want all these things. If you're that ambitious, you are going to regret deeply that you didn't start and that you fell into the most people thing, right? That will happen if you're not careful. That's why I'm being hard on you, because the opportunity is right there. Literally, is right there as we're talking, or as I'm talking, is right there. You can drop down on the floor right now and do push-ups. Seriously. I'm just saying that because that should eliminate your excuse to begin with. That you can't start, or I don't have the resources to start. I'll start when I feel motivated and all of that shit. I just want to break it down like that's not true. That's not true. Even if the motivation comes, it won't stay. Unless you actually do something about it. And I believe the most important thing you can do about it is to actually fix your nutrition and what you're putting into your body. That's the number one thing that I believe that you should start with when it comes to actually feeling like doing stuff. So all your beliefs and thinking so far hasn't served you, so why the hell do you think it's gonna serve you in the future? No, you'll only continue to go deeper into your beliefs, into your thinking. So it doesn't serve you now. Your limiting beliefs will only continue to get more stronger the longer you wait, and your self-image will continue to go down the longer you wait, and waiting for someday will never come. It will never ever come. Even if best case scenario that someday comes where you feel motivated, it won't stay. And even if you feel motivated, you still gotta take action, which is the hard part. You might feel motivated, which I know I felt in the past, right? Oh, I feel a glimpse of motivation. It'll probably last forever, so I'll just wait still. So it's like, just start. Just start right now. Get the ball rolling. That's what we want, because the beginning is always the hardest part. Getting the ball rolling, getting the momentum going, that is the difficult part. When you're actually in it and you've actually done it for a while, the momentum is there. It's not nearly as difficult to continue when you're in the momentum, when the ball is really rolling, right? It's getting started. That's the hard part. So just get it over with. Just get it over with. Just start it, right? Because I read this the other day. It's so true. Like, you're gonna jump in cold water. The water doesn't get warmer the longer you wait, right? It's true. You're still gonna have to face that uncomfortable thing anyway, so why not just push through it now? And stop waiting for a gym membership or starting New Year's resolution and all that bullshit. Just start right now. And you're better than this, all right? The only reason you think you need to wait or something, because people around you maybe make you think that, oh, it'll come, the motivation will come, let's just relax, let's just enjoy ourselves. I'm just telling you, like, 9 times out of 10, nothing will happen. Nothing will happen unless you choose to, like, you make a decision with yourself right now after this video that you'll start. The smallest amount, I'm talking just, if you've never done push-ups before, let's just take it extreme, right? Just try to do a push-up. Even if you can't do a push-up, just go down and try and make progress, whatever. Like, it's all relative. It's all relative, so progress is progress. That's what I like to say. Whatever we are, wherever you are in life, if you're pushing yourself a bit out of your comfort zone and you're making a bit of progress in anything, it's all relative to where you were. Don't compare yourself to someone who's been going to the gym for years. Compare yourself to what you did yesterday. Did you do nothing yesterday? Did you do nothing the last few years and now you actually try to do some push-ups? Great, that's progress. Don't beat yourself down if you can't do push-ups or whatever. Even though that's an extreme example, it's true. It's all relative. It's all relative. So the smallest bit of progress, be proud of yourself. Don't beat yourself up like, I need to do a 5-hour long workout. No, you need to do a few push-ups and you can tick the box and feel happy with yourself today. And tomorrow you just do a slight bit more and a bit more and a bit more. And you make a lot of progress every single day or every single week. And guess what? It all compounds. It will all build on top of each other. That's just how it works. So I just want to encourage you to get the ball rolling, because that is the hard part. Every time I stop training, every time I stop working out and stop a certain activity and I gotta start again. It's the most fucking, oh, I hate it. I hate starting something new. It's not something that I enjoy, right? So when you first got the momentum, trust me, it's so easy to just actually stick to it. So you can make a decision right now to fully 180 your situation. Fully 180 it. I'm not even kidding. You can fully 180 how you feel, where you're at, how fit you are, how much muscle you have, everything. How negative you are right now, if you're feeling hopeless and everything, you can 180 it. You can really start to 180 everything today, right now, as we speak. Sure, if you do it right now, everything won't get fixed, but you've really started to get the ball rolling. And I promise you, if you just continue, you'll start to feel optimistic about life. You'll start to feel positive. You'll start to actually want to go to the gym. How crazy is that, right? That's what will happen if you just make a commitment to yourself that every day you are gonna make some progress in something. Doesn't matter how small it is. Because remember, it's all relative. It's all relative. Doesn't matter if it's small, if it's a lot. Doesn't matter. It's still progress. Progress is progress. I hope this gives you hope, because people want to make it seem like you need to do this 5-hour-long workout and everything. Motherfucker, you don't tell a beginner in the gym to bench 100 kg. Think about how ridiculous that is. Expecting a beginner to bench 100 kg. No, you gotta start very small. If you've never been to the gym before, you've made huge progress by just showing up, by just going to the gym, and you can go back. Like, that is still progress. Keep that in mind, that is still progress. So don't ever beat yourself up if you made a tiny bit of progress and you didn't do the full 20-hour workout. Like, just get the ball rolling, and that's what I want to get across. And it pisses me off because the opportunity is right in front of you to start, but people around you probably don't even encourage you to do so. But I want to be hard on you. I want to actually fucking tell you how it is, because it's right in front of your fucking face right now. The floor, your arms, and the right mindset. That's what you need. So get it going. Just get it going. Get it over with. Because starting is always the hardest part. You need to realize that when you're in momentum, it's not actually that difficult. I actually really want to help people, give them hope through bodybuilding. I do one-on-one coaching, so I will coach you personally to help you go from skinny to aesthetic as soon as possible. So if you're interested, check the link in the description. It's a huge discount right now for the first guys to join. Appreciate you watching this, and peace. Take action now, all right? Don't just click on the next video or whatever. Do push-ups. You get the ball rolling, all right? See ya.